Christopher Nolan has shared what his favorite movie of 2024 was, and it's from a genre he would be perfect for, yet he hasn't explored it in 26 years. Christopher Nolan has become one of the most respected and popular filmmakers of his generation, and there's always a lot of speculation and anticipation around his projects. Nolan's movies have mostly stood out for the themes he usually explores in them, such as time, identity, and memory, and he has done so across different genres, from psychological thrillers to epic war thrillers to superhero movies. Most of Nolan's movies have been a critical and commercial success, and he has proven to be able to adapt to different genres. Nolan's Dark Knight trilogy changed the superhero genre and the formula these movies had been following. Inception sparked conversations about dreams, and Oppenheimer led the audience to rethink the impact of certain historical events. At the time of writing, Nolan is working on his next movie, and his favorite film of 2024 shows what his next genre should be. Christopher Nolan would be perfect for an historical sword and sandals epic. Here's another genre Christopher Nolan would succeed in. Pedro Pascal's Acacius looking intensely while getting ready to fight with a sword in Gladiator 2. As part of Variety's special article on different directors' favorite movies of 2024, Christopher Nolan shared that his is Gladiator 2. Directed by Ridley Scott, Gladiator 2 is the story of Lucius, Paul Mescal, grandson of Marcus Aurelius, who is forced into slavery after Roman soldiers led by General Acacius, Pedro Pascal, invade his town. Lucius begins to fight as a gladiator and is mentored by former slave Macrinus, Denzel Washington, while the latter plans to overthrow Emperors Caracalla, Fred Hachinger, and Jeter, Joseph Quinn. Gladiator 2 has been a critical hit and so far a commercial success too, and is already nominated in 2 categories at the Golden Globes. Nolan praises Scott's direction and the narrative of Gladiator 2, and it's also clear that this is a genre Nolan would be perfect for. Nolan is no stranger to big productions, as seen in his Batman movies, Tenet, Interstellar, and Oppenheimer, nor is he unacquainted with historical dramas. A sword and sandals epic by Nolan would have a deeper emotional charge as his movies normally do and would explore the inner struggles of the characters a lot more. This, combined with action scenes and battles found in this genre, would make for a unique movie in Nolan's filmography and this genre. Christopher Nolan's next movie is a mystery, but probably isn't like Gladiator 2. It's unlikely Christopher Nolan's next movie is a sword and sandals epic. Following the success of Oppenheimer, Christopher Nolan is now working with Universal Pictures again on his next big project. The currently untitled project already has some big names lined up, some of them new in the Nolanverse and others past collaborators, such as Tom Holland, Matt Damon, Zendaya, Anne Hathaway, Lupita Nyong'o, Robert Pattinson, and Charlize Theron. Nolan's next project is scheduled for a July 2026 release, but plot details and even the genre are still unknown. However, it's unlikely that Nolan's next movie will be like Gladiator 2. There's nothing so far that indicates that Nolan will explore a new genre in his career with his next movie, but he can also surprise the audience. A sword and sandals epic by Christopher Nolan would be an interesting surprise, but if not for his upcoming movie, he could visit the genre in the future.